Good day, good night, good evening. How are you? Today you'll be watching Season 3 of Handplates. All of my reactions compiled together from start to finish. Please do enjoy this La Fila season. If you know what that means, you know exactly what I'm freaking saying, brother. So, like, I ain't gonna get to it. You gonna see, man. Enjoy.
So I guess they resembled the outfit with Gaster. And they thought it was just like another person gonna do test on them, so they didn't care to reach out for help, I guess.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
They leaving for the first time! The wait is over. Just be thankful you don't have to wait like 6 months like last time. Season 3 begins today. You guys know the drill. Hit a like, that is commented down in the comment section below, and the next episode will drop immediately. Well, there's an immediate drop date, and then it drops the next day after you guys hit the like, you know what I'm saying? But you get the point. Handplates, part 18 of Undertale Comic Dub, Season 3, Episode 1. We are now venturing to the Callisto channel, which is the Handplates destination where the series ended up going to after Season 2, I do believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, and if I'm wrong, then this whole gosh dang Season 3 reaction will be wrong. But I think I am correct! Last leaving off, kinda forgot, kinda did, and it's been like a month or two.
What you are about to watch is the continuation of the Starbot Dub series, Handplates. Season 3. You may recognize me as the voice of Gaster and Sans and the editor of the series. I understand that this is a new channel that you're not familiar with, but this is the series that you have grown to love. I hope you enjoy.
That voice was beautiful. I'm sorry, I had to take that in fully. Wow. I see, Callisto. Beautiful voice, indeed. Much love.
I guess everyone reaches a point where they have to make a decision.
True.
No matter how late it is.
Mm-hmm. Once I can walk again, guys, I'll have the green screen up. But right now, yeah, definitely can't.
We kept hoping that maybe Dr. Gaster would talk to us about what was wrong. Or...
Is it about to be a time jump? Why are you talking to me like this, Papyrus?
Or talk to someone even if it wasn't us. Or ask us for help or come back out of his spiral himself. But he's not.
Voice acting sounds a little different.
And...
Has been a while though.
If I don't do something, I might be too late. I can't let that happen. I just can't. It already got this bad because I was too scared to try harder.
Don't put blame on yourself now. If someone's acting crazy, it ain't your responsibility, okay? They doing it to themselves. Now you good for trying to help them out, okay? Let's get that corrected, okay? But they'll only let you help you. They'll only get better if they choose themselves to get better. You could help someone the most you could ever help someone in the world. And it's until they make the decision to become better themselves that they'll do that. So until then, just set examples. Inspire them, maybe. But you can't force it onto them, Papyrus, but you've been showing great examples with the answers of your questions when he sat down and questioned you, you know? Your boy's got a memory for stuff he loves, and I do love that. I remember when they were sitting down at that table talking to each other. He really hit Gaster in his chest and his mental. That's what you need.
But even so...
Oh, that's Alfie's talking. That ain't Papyrus. I see. That's why I sounded different. Mother sucker. I said all that.
He'll forgive me for this. Hello?
Yeah, I do think you should have stepped in sooner, Alfie. I ain't gonna cap. Forget everything I just said. They did not step in at all. You at least had to try to step in. Alfie was just in the background letting things happen.
Don't be dumb, Alfies. Okay.
You should have been trying to help.
Got to be something here that'll explain. A force field. Why would he have a... Oh!
Oh! What? That's not Season 3 kicking off?
Skeletons? You look like skeletons. I thought Gaster was the last one. What are you doing down here? Why are you in this,
what do you think?
area?
Alfie, you say it now! What do you think? What do you think?
Brother, do you see that? What is that?
Yeah, I see it. Is that a monster?
Where are their bones?
Look, they've got a white coat like he does. They must be with
Wait,
him.
are they not gonna know what they're saying because they're speaking in wing dingling?
Oh! You speak the same language Dr.
No,
because
they know how Gaster speaks, right?
See, my sign language is kind of rusty.
Oh shoot.
Why are they moving their hands like that?
No idea.
Do Do you not know sign language? That
Oh no.
wouldn't he have
They
taught
should.
you?
Alphys, you're smart. You should come to a conclusion here.
How long have you been here? Are you his family? You look too old to be his children. And who would he even... Are you his
His
brothers?
family is trapped behind a force field. Touch the force field, Alphys. Let me know how it feels.
What do you think they're saying? Their words look weird.
I don't get how their face works.
Their words
What's
look
that
weird. They just be
thing
seeing
behind their teeth?
speech bubbles.
Why are you two down
I guess so.
here? There must be a reason. Are you too sick? It doesn't look so bad in there. Maybe you're
How many questions are you going to ask
or-
until you ask, are they trapped in prison?
We can't let anyone else see you. But why wouldn't he tell anyone? Are they talking to us? There's got to be an explanation. There must be
Hold on. This is perfect writing. Alphys be rambling like this all the time. I shouldn't be surprised. This is Alphys right here. They were just rambling. Good stuff, creator. This is very in character, actually.
helping you with, but why didn't he?
It's still dumb Alphys, though. It's still dumb Alphys regardless. But yeah, you got the rambling down. But still dumb Alphys, bro. What do you expect? You're that smart?
Oh, I better get out of here before he finds out. I'll come back later, all right? Maybe then I'll know what's going on.
Don't snitch now, Scala Bros.
Bye.
Don't let Gaster know they was down
Oh,
there.
I guess they're leaving?
That was weird. I wonder what that was about.
You know, let's not tell him about this, huh? If he asks.
You and your secrets. Why not?
I'm surprised the Scala Bros didn't,
I'm
like,
scared. Maybe they're scared of him too.
ask for help a lot. You know what I'm saying?
He found out.
Yeah.
Well,
I got a lot to say. About that encounter. Was that it? Why we getting an ad? I think that may have been it. I don't know. While this ad plays, guys, I've said what I need to say about Alphys, but the Scala Bros. Sans, he always, no matter what it is, if something new occurs, if something new pops up, he's always like, how can I use that to help me get out of here? Help us get out of here. Why when Alphys came through, he didn't like go up to the cage and like wonder like, can you help me out? Like point out a switch to unlock the force field or something. Why did he not do that? The only way you could explain that is maybe they had some fear in them that they could also be a threat instead of helping them. But why? But you're already like stuck in there for life. Why not take the risk? You know? I feel like that was a little out of character. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are in that situation there. Okay, that wasn't it.
hello? Are you two still in here? Oh, there you
That's how I gotta lay down in bed, bro. Just have like a pillow under my knees so it makes my pelvis in the right place, you know what I'm saying? So it heals right.
It's the
good.
weird monster again.
I wonder what they want.
I still haven't.
I lay down though. I don't sit up, but I have them things on my legs.
Because I'm trying to find the right time and way to tell him that I broke into his secret lab.
Yeah.
Read about him. Jeez.
And then you found some inmates.
Oh, but I saw him going to his thinking spot before I came, so we don't have to worry about him for a little while.
Excuse me.
I brought you something. Are you too hungry?
Ooh.
What's that they've got?
It looks bright. It's candy.
A little bit of a candy. Papyrus gonna love that.
It's okay. It's safe. I got 2 pieces, one for each of you. Come over here so you can get it.
Nice.
Looks like they want us to take it.
Maybe it's food? I'm gonna go see.
Careful, bro.
And I can get a better look at you. Maybe that'll tell me something. There you go. Wait. Can I see your hand? Let me see. W.
Inmate
G.
W. Dingaling Gaster 2 Papyrus.
Did I do something wrong? They look upset.
I don't think so.
Ah, did it come to, do you know now?
I'm sure it's not something bad. Dr. Gaster wouldn't. I don't know what he's been doing, but it can't be bad. It can't be bad, but. Jeez, I need to sit down. Always think. You two must be what's making Gaster.
Did Alphys first come in here with a coat on? Yes, they did come in here with a lab coat on. But do Papyrus and Sans see a difference in lab
He is
coats?
right now keeping you a secret, and
I don't know.
whatever he's doing, maybe trying to help you with something and he can't fix it? Something like that. Something good, but I don't know what to do. I have to do something, but Asgore will know what to do.
Uh-oh.
I can't leave
Uh-oh.
you here. I should. Asgore will know what to do. Let's go talk to him, okay? He'll figure this out. He knows Gaster a lot.
All in episode 1?
And-
Bruh, from
and
the end of
Gaster won't
season
have
2 to
worry
this.
About doing all this alone anymore. We can help him. That's
We hopped in
right.
one episode and Alphys
Right?
and Asgore about to find out about Papyrus and
Want
Sans.
to help. We all just want to help. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
They need like a Google Translate for like,
Asgore
you know what I'm
will
saying,
take care of it. I just
this AU.
have to get you to him. Okay.
She could have been talking
No
to
big
Papyrus
deal.
and Sans.
Let's see. You two just wait for a second. What are they doing? It should work the same. Come on. Okay. There we go. Come on, you two.
Oh, I guess they can open it too. Maybe they're gonna do tests on us after all.
Oh, I really didn't want any more tests.
Ah, okay. So it was the
Better
code.
get going before they get mad.
Come on.
So I guess they resembled the
That's it,
outfit
come
with
on.
Gaster.
This way, we don't
And they thought it
have
was
a lot
just
of
like
time.
another person gonna do tests on them, so they didn't care to reach out for help, I guess.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
They leaving for the first time! Oh, all in one episode, bro. What the heck is happening? It's happening so fast.
Let's
Oh, don't let them fall into the core now.
Okay. This elevator should take us into the upper part of the core. Then we can take the other elevator to New Home and find Asgore. This is fine. I can do this. It'll.
Someone needs to make the core on Minecraft. I bet it looks insane.
There's a good
You can just make a whole lava
explanation for
pool.
all of this. There has to be.
Some bridges.
This part of inside looks weird. I wonder why he never took us here before.
I'm starting to think that maybe we're not there anymore, bro.
You mean this is outside? Are we outside right now?
Mmm.
Oh, wow! This isn't what I expected at all. Where's all the light?
Well, it's kind of red, I guess. I wonder what that means. Red and...
Okay.
Oh snap! It's smelling everything for the first time, bruh.
We don't have much time. Let's see. Which one was the bridge? Oh, don't touch that one. Not R66, Dr. Gaster. We don't want to. I want you to see Asgore first before we talk to him.
That's his room? That's where he's at right now?
Dr. Gaster? Dr. Gaster, like this? You know who I'm talking about?
He's missing an eye, huh?
Don't love that expression on your face. But I'm gonna hope that means you know who I'm talking about. But he's on R66. We're going to R70. I'm pretty sure that'll take us to the other elevator. I guess that must be his button. Maybe things aren't allowed to press it.
Uh-huh.
They know him though, so they must work with him. I wonder why we never saw them before.
Maybe.
Are you okay? You look thoughtful.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm okay.
It won't be long now. Don't worry.
Because Papyrus sounds smarter than you right now, Sans. You better say something. You still gave up hope? Is he worried about something? What's he worried about? Come on. You wondering why she don't have a hand plate?
Find you, no matter how far you run, no matter where you hide.
Ooh.
What matters more to you, his life or his ideals?
Ooh. Ooh.
You've got choices. You're just not strong enough to make them.
Ooh. That's why he didn't beg for help
Alright,
to
this should
leave.
be it.
Because Gas already destroyed that mentality of them to
We're
get out of
somewhere
there.
else. Maybe
Like,
the
even if they
buttons
leave,
are
they're gonna get sent right back.
Ah!
Sansa, you better go kill Gagastu? It's me! Sans pop up behind him. I'm gonna push you off the edge, you geezer.
How did you?
Dr. Gaster!
Alphys!
No!
No!
No, Dr. Gaster! Dr. Gaster!
Y'all did not just pull up the title after the ending it like that, boy. Y'all did not just pop up the title after it ending. If I could stand up and walk away right now, I would. You know what? I'll do the alternative.
Previews and have fun in our community.
4 years ago, that was on Discord. They an OG founder, bruh.
Without further ado, enjoy.
Oh, my butt hurts, bro. It's like something just freaking broke it, man. Just rammed into something. It's because I was sitting on my pelvis, you know what I'm saying, bro? Broken pelvis, yeah, that thing.
Oh, are you awake? I was a little worried about you two. Where on earth did you come from? Why were you in the core? You're
Gaster's.
lucky you didn't fall in. They still haven't finished the safety rails in that section.
What?
Where am I? What happened?
So Papyrus did save them?
What was that?
Ow.
You okay?
I think so. My
What was it?
head really hurts.
Oh dear, I'm afraid I can't understand either.
Oh,
Uh,
Papyrus must use his
where are
powers
we?
and saved them.
I don't know.
Who are we?
Huh? What?
You're my brother, aren't you?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. You're my brother. After that,
You two seem to have been through a lot.
Huh?
When you've had some rest, we can try and find a way to communicate, and you can tell me what happened.
I can't remember anything.
You can stay with me as long as you like.
You must be able to remember everything because in the beginning of this gosh dang handplate series, you guys were having flashbacks. So how do you have a flashback? You don't remember what happened in the past.
It'll be nice to have company again.
This guy seems okay though. I guess.
yeah, maybe he knows what happened.
Ooh, it's like I gotta take a big poop.
Do you
Just
know what
ooh, something on
happened?
my
I'm
butt, bro.
sorry,
I think I just
don't-
gotta poop. That's what it is.
I don't think he can understand us.
Oh yeah, it's coming through. It's that time of
Why
day.
not?
It's that time of day.
I don't know.
Camera, don't
I saw a
die.
book about skeletons somewhere. Maybe that can help. I wonder where it is.
Oh, you did find a book about skeletons.
I
Okay.
feel really weird.
Oh,
Yeah, me too.
some of their souls
Well-
missing.
Let's see what he wants. Okay. Then
Maybe it feels
we
the way they
try
get their
and figure
memories
out what
back. I
to
don't
do.
know.
Okay.
Or like maybe that piece of their soul that they left had memories with it, so they'll never get those memories back, even if their soul regenerates, because it's new regeneration and not the old regeneration, old cell piece. What's up, Alfie? You got the answers. I know you got the answers.
Huh? Where am I?
Mother sucker.
I
Everyone doesn't know.
dozed off. What was I doing? I can't remember. Jeez. I should really get more sleep.
Yeah, you really should. You sound like you hurting. Oh, got that. Let that run. How they gonna sweep the whole gosh dang situation under the rug like that, bro? This man just got tossed into a core. If you gonna take this route of story, huh, it better turn really good really soon, bro. Cause I'm feeling like you just did something crazy just so you could like get them out of the gosh dang prison, and then sweep it under the rug by just doing a memory wipe in the story.
Here we are, little ones. You can stay here as long as you like. Feel free to explore. Or, well, maybe some fresh clothes will make you feel more at home. Come with me. Come on. Don't just stand there.
Asgore more than anyone should know that this is extremely odd for there to be two skeletons.
Yes, I thought you're just about the same size. I'm afraid it'll be a little small on you, though. I don't suppose you understand. Name? My name is Asgore. Asgore.
Asgore? Asgore?
No.
Asgore?
Asgore.
That's some
no.
crazy type of gore.
Well, let's work on that later, alright? Here, you can put these
That's
on.
what's about to happen on the toilet real soon.
Do you not know what clothes are? That's... Well, I can help you, if you will allow it.
Huh?
Is that alright? How to ask?
Oh, the legendary scarf.
Alright, hold up your arms.
The mythic
for me.
item.
Yes, like that. There you go. Stick your legs here.
We're gonna have that boy wearing God's
Yes,
thing out of
good.
Rail's tie, right?
Not so hard, is it?
And did they forget about Gaster? Does he
Oh,
not
he looks
exist all of a
different.
sudden?
They feel weird.
Is it bad?
Look at them slacks
It's just
on.
different.
I want some. Me too.
One of these is Kara. Which one is it? Is
Do
that
what
the
I
one
did,
Sans
okay?
got on? Nah, I
There
think
you
it's
go.
Kara's one.
You two do learn fast, don't you? I'll hang on to these for you.
Hey,
Yes,
boy,
you
got
are.
the drip. Yes, sir.
It'll only be a moment.
I think Sam's got the car one on because he got those
WDG.
one slacks on.
Strange. I wonder what it stands for. P. Is that your nickname? It must be short for something.
They must have forgot about Gaster, bro. How you see wing dingling and you don't know it's Gaster?
Book. While most skeletons speak in fonts that are understandable to other monsters, there are unique fonts that are limited only to our race. Other monsters cannot speak them or understand them. I will refer to these fonts as ciphers. Skeletons born speaking a cipher are rare.
Who wrote that book?
and unheard of. They are more common among royal boss bloodlines and are a sign of high intelligence and great potential in this author's opinion.
Boss,
It is
like a
not
boss,
possible
boss
for
that they get a
skeleton born
fight.
speaking the cipher to learn to speak in a more common font. This is not the case in reverse, however. Ciphers may at times be used for subterfuge, but experienced when worldly skeletons can determine someone's true font through a cipher with focus and determination. Many ciphers are one-to-one substitutions for common fonts in A and
I'm turning into Naruto. I don't know what the freak they're saying. I don't know what the heck they're talking about. They lost me at ciphers and fonts. Oh, gosh dang it, bro. Am I gonna have to rewind this? I am. I'll skip to it, though.
is still usually an A. Sign language was the de facto standard in the Skeleton Kingdom for communication with the other monsters when a cipher was involved, since other monsters cannot see spoken words like we can. But when in dire straits, one may use a key to try and translate a written message. This is considered somewhat rude, however. I have so many questions about these two children I've found.
Yup.
At
I
least they
understood
are
all
learning
that,
how to
guys.
speak very quickly, so it won't take much longer before I can ask them properly. I can't help but refer to them as children, and it's not because the little one is so small.
Cue the sweat marks on my face because that took a
Today,
lot of
what do
effort.
you think? It's time for bed. Come on. Over here. In you go. Come on. What is it? On top, like this. It's a bed. If you go, you'll want to get underneath the
I
blanket.
mean, they have had a bed before, right? It looked like a jail cell bed.
Now, good night.
Like
What?
metal bars and just like one
Right.
little thing on that thing.
Can you get the door for me? What is it? That's a doorknob, little one. Have you never seen a doorknob? There you are. I'm not the best cook, but
This king is capturing these children. He's kidnapping them. I don't like it.
know how to use a fork.
Gossip spreads throughout the
Have you
kingdom.
never seen a fridge? It's called a flower. This is a fireplace. You fill the tub with water, and then you take the soap. It's a light switch. Use it to turn the lights on and off.
Where's Gaster? Where's
Literally
Gaster?
everything seems so new to them. It's strange. Shouldn't they know some of this by their age?
Where's Gaster? We got an ad. My battery's gonna die. I don't have time for that. I'm sorry, Ad. I'm skipping. 7 minutes, 30 seconds in. It's gonna be Gaster calling. Where's the gosh dang
Dr.
main
Alphys?
character?
Hello, Your Majesty. What brings you calling? So stupid.
I wanted to
Hey.
check in on how you're doing lately. I know you've been very busy.
You know she watches some anime right now.
Definitely really busy. I'm
Yep.
working really hard on lots of things,
Yep.
like Metaton. Yeah.
4 women.
I'm making a lot of progress on his new body.
What are
You know
4
it will
women
be the ultimate
going to
human
do
killing
about
machine.
it? Oh wow, that's messed up, bro.
Well, I'm
They gonna
sure
mess
you'll
you
do
up.
a wonderful job. I have the utmost faith in your abilities, Dr. Alphys.
Yeah, that's me, the great Dr. Alphys.
I actually also wanted to ask you something. It may seem a little strange, but
What is it?
do you know any skeletons?
No, I've never seen one.
I thought you gonna have a moment of realization.
And you don't know anyone who knows any skeletons?
No offense, but
Do you know any skeletons? No. Okay, they don't remember Gaster, confirmed.
I don't really talk
That man
to a lot
actually
of
fell into the
people,
core.
so,
GG. I swear he comes up later in the series because I saw him in thumbnails, but
I do.
maybe I'm
The
wrong.
whole underground, right?
Or maybe this is all a dream of the core. But how would it be a dream if they don't know who Asgore is? How would you dream of Asgore without knowing him?
Sorry.
No, it's all right. I thought I might as well ask. What about the letters WDG?
And that's why
What does
Papyrus
it
and
mean
Sans
to
don't
you?
remember anything.
It doesn't sound familiar.
Because all their memories were with Gaster.
Something?
And
I'm
being
not sure
tortured.
myself. Well, if you hear anything that might be related, you will let me know, right?
I'm a genius.
This some kind of puzzle you're
Ooh.
working on?
You could say that.
I
Yeah, I
know.
suppose I shouldn't keep you from your work for too long.
But do try to get some rest, alright?
Hello? I can't really hear you.
So, bro,
I think
here's the
there's something
thing.
wrong with the connection?
The wing ding on the hand didn't go away, so that means written text about Gaster should not go away because Gaster wrote that text. So in the skeleton dialogue you just read in that book, you should know the author is Wing Ding Gaster at the very least. Now I may have not any memories associated with him even then, even though he sees the author is there, but I don't know, I feel like it's a lead of something, right?
Hello?
Like, when was this book written? Did they write down the date when they wrote the book? And it's like, oh, it was written
Where?
5 days ago? You know what I'm saying? I should have knew about this book, right?
Hello? Is someone...
That's Gaster coming through.
Hello? Who's there? Who is this?
How does the core feel, Gaster? You didn't want to put up them safety rails, boy? How does it feel?
You hear any of that?
I'm not an eavesdropper, darling.
Maybe
No.
it was just my phone. It has been
Little
kind of
meds
glitchy
on.
lately.
Yeah, with that book written, if it was written not too long ago and published, you know, where I'm finished, finalized, if Gaster put his initials there, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 and then it says this book was written and then, and saying I'm a skeleton, he's like, if this book was written a week ago, we should have knew about the skeleton a week ago that get this book done. You know what I'm saying? That would be my only thought of how they're going to figure out Gaster exists, because if you completely forgot about him and the memories of him and his existence, you're going to have to find his lair or something. You're going to have to find something there and be like, how the heck did this get here? You know what I'm saying? Because you don't remember Gaster, but you've seen something that's here, so like, something's wrong here. You know what I'm saying? Why am I not remembering this? And also, who made the core? Huh? Who did it? You guys going to tell me who made the core? Was it Alfie's? Is Alfie's going to say she made the core now? Or wasn't that Gaster? So how you going to remember the core, but not remember who made it? Is that a thought that's going to occur later on in the series? Or is Gaster just going to come back, like, and then everything's going to explain? We're going to see. Let's see if Gaster comes back to life.
You two are
Hopefully
learning
not.
so fast. Is it alright if I ask you some things?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So they'll still be reclaiming their memory? Yes, I am picking my nose. Do I black and white the screen? Do I blur my face? I don't know.
What's a name?
You...
He's giving them names.
Well, a name is what people call you. My name is Asgore, for example.
Asgore.
Maybe they'll give Sans Soy. Maybe Papyrus Pop.
Brother.
Yes, that's my name too. That's what my
What?
brother calls me.
Oh. Well, that's not... Those aren't really names, exactly.
Maybe Sean.
But that's all we've been called.
No one has ever called you anything else.
Maybe Peelmas.
Have you ever spoken to anyone else? Besides me?
No, not that I remember.
What's the last thing either of you remember?
You feeling like we were in a
Yeah, that's the last thing I remember.
pregnant woman's stomach being born again.
Amnesia. That might explain it. What
Ah!
do you remember anything about those?
Amnesia.
Nuh-uh.
Maybe these are our names. So, my name is WDG1S, I guess.
Ah.
WDG2P.
Wait.
Oh no.
How are they talking back and forth to each other? Did Asgore just teach them how to speak between episodes part 19 and part 20? What did I miss? They couldn't understand each other just a while ago. They learned
Those aren't
fast.
proper names, especially not for skeletons.
Now caught that. Wow.
Why not?
Oops.
When I talk, you could see my words, right?
Uh-huh.
Then here, look through the book. What do my words look like?
Let's see.
Oh, brother, look, there's your words.
Huh?
That's what your words look like, right there.
Oh, really? This says it's Comic Sans.
What do mine look like?
Ah!
Let's see. Yeah, here it is. Yours looks like this.
Papyrus.
You know, what do you two think about using those as names?
Wow, that's freaking whack. I wanted to see like, gosh dang, Sean or something, you know what I'm saying, or Pelvis or something, bro. Like something different, bro. But Asgore's just too gosh dang smart. Mother
Papyrus.
suck.
I think they suit you.
What a good dad.
What do you think about
Daddy
him?
Asgore.
Asgore, right?
He seems nice.
Yeah, he's being really nice to us.
Yeah.
Do you think that's normal?
I don't know.
For him, yeah.
It kind of feels weird.
I bet it does.
I don't know why.
Those
I
PTSD
wonder
you
why
guys
we
got
can't
inside your
remember
brains.
anything.
Wavering.
Is that weird?
Asgore seems to think it's weird.
It does feel kind of weird. I get this feeling like there's something really important I'm forgetting. But I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Maybe it has to do with these plate things.
Maybe? I wonder what they mean. It doesn't look like it'll come off. It must be important.
I guess. Hey, look at this thing I found.
What is that?
Maybe it goes on your hand like this.
This thing's
Hey,
start
it kind
hiding
of looks
it.
like a face, doesn't it?
Stop that.
Look at its eyes going around. Whoop, 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 whoop.
No.
Hello, Papyrus. Your neck looks tasty. Nom, 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 nom. Is that how you laugh?
I guess.
Wait, what?
Is that how you laugh?
I guess. What? What's wrong with it?
Nothing. It's just.
Someone always gotta make fun of someone's laugh, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? However I laugh, I'm just
Yeah,
joking
well,
about it like it's funny,
I've
like
never
you
seen you
controlling
happy
it.
before either, so there.
I look happy?
Yeah, your smile's real and up in your eyes and you're relaxed and loose. What, aren't you happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Oh my gosh, it's like I got put under a spell or something, bro, and saying it's actually happy all the time. It's kind of creepy. They just rattled to death immediately. Ugh. We put the strongest men on the front lines, it's insane. Oh! Gaster the survivor with his scarf. There were no
So
survivors, are
where
you
did
sure?
they come from? Where are their parents? Where is their family?
Where's the book you was reading that was made by a skeleton? When was it
Where
made?
have they been hiding this entire time? The underground isn't that big a place. And how could
Probably
they
before.
have hidden for so
Probably back then.
long, and yet know so little about the world? It's like they just appeared out of thin air. But that's impossible,
Impossible!
isn't it?
Impossible! And that's the end of it all.
What's up, bro? My brother deserves to be happy. That's the feeling I get.
Did you see the look on
So,
his face?
one of these
There's something
one of these
wrong
suckers is gonna learn who
There's
Gaster is.
nothing wrong with you.
One way or another.
Like,
I swear he
before
comes
we
back.
got
I've seen him
here?
in the thumbnails,
Then
guys.
what's this? Why do I have this weird scar and you don't? And why did he look like that when he saw it?
He didn't get treated like he should.
I don't want him to look at me like that.
I was about to say why he gets
I
so
don't want
upset about
anyone
the
to look
scar.
at me like that.
That's because Asgore looked at him a certain way when he saw the scar. That's why.
But maybe I didn't help as much as I could have. Wherever we were, and whatever we were doing. And I want to fix that.
It's like the memories are slowly coming back.
You know, maybe it's because only the coolest skeletons have scars like that.
The coolest?
Yeah, he was afraid of you, Papyrus.
I owe it to him to be better. Yeah, like, a scar like that means you're really strong. and probably...
Sans is feeling that way because he was like in that state where he was just depressed and want to talk to Papyrus or, you know, give him any energy at all for a while there. And so Sans right here, you know, saying the memory wiped. Sans is like, I feel like I wasn't as good as him as I could have been in a certain moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make it there to him right now.
He did something really heroic to get it. Like in those stories Asgore read us. You
Yeah,
remember?
well, you were strapped to a table and
You
done
think
with
so?
experiments. I don't think it was that heroic, but
I just want him to be happy.
yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, I know.
But then, why don't you have one too?
I don't need one. You're cool enough for both of us, huh?
I guess. Maybe it could be something cool. Would it be uncool if maybe it was just something between us? Like a secret, maybe?
Oh,
both
and he
know
puts
it
on
was
the
something cool, but-
scarf.
Really?
Mmm.
That's all I want.
Good writing.
Sure,
Good
no
writing
problem.
indeed.
Hey, what do you think? This color look good on me?
Sans, you don't have to.
What? It's the coolest fashion right now. Does it look good?
What is this, underswap? Y'all better swap colors. What
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah, I think it
Sans,
does.
you usually wear blue.
That's all I ever wanted.
Papyrus wears the red and orange type things.
I don't like it. I'm getting triggered.
Enjoying the Papyrus voice, they said? Oh, come on now.
Let's see.
Come on now.
Whoa!
What's that?
Oh, this is the person
What?
that does
What's
it,
going
I
on?
guess.
This?
Subscribe
It's
to this
magic,
actress.
little one. Have you never seen fire magic before?
I would click on that
What's
right now, but we're
magic
in there.
again?
We're in there right now.
Monsters are made of
Oh, they're
magic.
introducing magic.
Oh, how'd you know that?
I gotta
know.
click on that channel
It
link. It's
sounded
just in my
right.
mind. I stopped.
Your brother is
Oh, this-
correct. Monsters are made of magic. It comes from our souls.
Does it reflect the self like a mirror?
Yes, I suppose you could describe it like that.
Where'd you hear that, bro?
I don't.
Slowly,
No.
memories are returning.
Anyway, monsters
Blue
use
egg,
magic
what the
in all
heck?
kinds
Blue
of
eggs,
ways,
green
from
eggs in
little
hand?
tasks around the house to self-defense to expressing how we feel.
Self-defense?
Yes, if it comes to that. We can
Self-defense.
create patterns of bullets like so.
You've been doing a little something else rather than self-defense. Maybe slaughtering innocent
Monsters'
children.
bullets are unique to them. I'm sure skeletons like you would make bones.
Bones?
Bone bullets. That sounds kind of cool, huh?
Yeah,
Yes.
it does. I want to make bones.
Try it.
You know, monsters can also use magic to spar with each other.
Then when Gaster reappears, you can really finish him by yourself, Sans.
Each other, and you get to show off the patterns you've been working on.
You get to show off how cool you are. I want to spar. I want to learn how to do that.
Shout to the Undying pick
Happy
earlier
to
we saw.
teach you, Papyrus. Although, I'm not sure it'd be exactly safe for you, Sans. I'm very careful, but with your...
With my condition, I know.
Oh, don't worry, brother. I'll teach you. Asgore can teach me, and I'll teach you, and we'll all get really good and cool at it.
Sans so gosh dang strong for not being able to spar. It's kind of insane. Huh.
At all.
I don't know. It still seems dangerous to me.
Nah. If he says he won't hurt me, then he won't. I trust you.
Whoa.
I trust you too, Sans.
Well then,
Whoa.
we'll get started tomorrow.
Alright, guys. Okay.
I'm sure you've never used magic before, Papyrus. Your patterns are very advanced and
Wow, they're-
familiar.
Really?
They're
I'm
actually
doing a
doing
good
this.
job,
Yes.
Yeah,
although
concentrate
I can't
around
quite
Sans.
place.
but I'm not even hitting you. You keep moving out of the way.
Just
So, what's on the schedule today?
survival and combat.
Combat? You sure you got the right one of us?
Because you inflict pitiful damage, no matter the circumstances, and just one successful strike would kill you, even from a child.
From a child is like he knew.
It's hard to imagine you lasting more than one turn against a human, as things are.
Turn?
You've played games.
He knows though. Him and Asgore, you know what I'm saying? They both know they've been messing with kids.
Yeah.
That sounds weird saying that out of pocket for the barrier.
For you to finish, and then they will act, and you will wait for them to finish.
I want some pizza
And so
rolls.
it'll go until one of you dies or escapes.
But why?
Dies or
That's
escapes.
dumb.
That's how they work. It's not a game if there aren't rules. They will always take turns, no matter who they're facing. Always.
How do you know?
I heard that click, boy. I heard it click of the little voice note. Hey, y'all gotta edit that out, bro. I caught y'all too many times with that one. You be saying a note and then you click. Listen.
Thing. Always.
How do you know?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here, boy. I'm out here. Hey, fire production though. I got you though. I
Why
got
do
you.
humans hate us so much?
I don't think they hate us. They are stronger than us, and killing us benefits them. So they kill us. That's all there is to it.
Kill or be
Love
killed.
go crazy.
So it goes. Even someone as weak as you is not exempt.
Why even bother doing this? It's not like anyone will ever come down here.
I'm making progress, but I still can't predict the future. Yet. There are few drawbacks to teaching someone basic skills, and many potential benefits.
Even for me?
Even for you. Now, you cannot attack, and you cannot defend. So if you can't run, you must find other ways to survive. There's no room for error. I'm glad at least one of you inherited that you're smarter than Subject 2. If anything will save you, or at least buy you time, it'll be that. It's all you have.
Inherited,
now,
or that you're
please,
smarter than Subject? What
You
does he
should
mean by
learn
that?
how to...
Dodge.
Oh.
He's dodging.
Yes, that's right, Sans. How do you know that?
I don't know.
Oh, do you think you can teach my brother how to do that?
Well, I can teach him it in theory, but he'll have
Hey,
to
dodging the
practice
most
with you,
annoying
just to be
thing
safe.
if the enemy does
Is
it.
that alright, Sans?
Yeah.
Work up a
it's
good old attack, use some
fine.
SP, some mana, something, and then they just dodge that junk. Okay, so y'all gonna get real turned up and get real late and then just cut it off like that. Alright, let's go.
Darling,
Come on, see, look, I knew it. I knew it. When I saw, like, right here when I was rewinding, I knew I saw that there wasn't fighting. Did they stop fighting? Well, I thought it was gonna keep continuing, bro. I wanted more. It's fine, though. Let it continue.
Have you spoken to Asgore about opening up the airwaves? I think this could really be my big chance at stardom.
Yeah.
Opening up the airwaves.
I was
So people can watch your show?
going to.
Okay.
Hey, can
You
I
keep
ask you
stuttering off
something?
these. Hurry up and say something. Why you
Since
scare every
you-
gosh dang moment of the gosh dang day?
Since I made you, your memory is infallible, right?
Absolutely. Everything encoded on these memory chips is 100% completely, totally accurate.
Okay, yeah. So,
Is this the G
do
code?
you ever get the feeling something's missing?
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just this feeling I get.
Ask if you know about skeleton.
Do you remember how I became royal scientist?
Of course, darling. You showed my fantabulous self to Asgore, and he was so impressed with the robot with a soul, he promoted you immediately. Since then,
And you're sure that's what happened?
like I said, darling, 100% completely, totally accurate. You remember it too, don't you?
Yeah, I do. So I guess that must be what happened. But I don't know. Something doesn't feel right. This is my office. I've been here since Asgore hired me, but I don't remember where anything is. And
Just
all
ask if
these
there's another person.
answers,
Ask who's all the scientists. Ask who
the
the
results
scientists
are all
are.
sound, but the methods are full of holes. There's big pieces of it all missing, and I have no idea what.
There's stuff on the books missing?
But it's supposed to be my work.
I guess
right?
anything to do with
It's meant to
revealing who Gaster is missing
Why
in books.
can't I remember more of it?
I suppose.
Why is so much of it
That's freaking whack.
redacted? Am I really supposed to be here?
How the freak does a void erase pages of a book? What? That makes no sense.
Let me on TV. I'm telling you, once I finally ascend to my...
Like I can understand some maybe like radiation type of disease or something with the guy's thing void, you know, with chemicals and stuff or something like that. I'm talking way over Mettaton right now. We're just saying some stuff. I got something to say to it, Mettaton. I think some like radiation from the void or something, you know, they splash into it, you know, their particles disintegrate or go up into the air, and then everything that had to do with their particles and rememberation or something messes with the monsters, and the monsters forget everything about them. But messing with pages, words in a book? Now how the heck that happened with the void? This must be some interdimensional stuff or something, and you got a little fairy that's like, oh, he went in the interdimensional void. Let me go through all these books and all these pages and blur them out. Yay, it's Christmas Santa Claus. Like, what? What? Let's continue, though. I'm telling you, once and finally ascend into my rightful place in front of the thousand bleeding eyes, will we both so famous?
Such trivial things.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
Crazy, bro.
Howdy,
I don't like
little
that,
ones.
but you
Hey.
know, it's whatever.
Howdy, Asgore.
You know, I was thinking, since the two of you can speak so well now,
Yeah.
And that's how it is in the game too, isn't it? Right? Anything that relates
Nailing
to
it, bro.
Gaster and his
Yes,
name
but
is kind of gone,
I
right?
thought you two might want to meet some other
From the
monsters.
books, I guess.
Other monsters?
I don't
Why?
know for sure.
Do they want
Kind
something?
of guessing though.
No, not for any kind of game, just to talk to them and get to know them. Become friends, perhaps.
Oh, I like those colors they
Friends.
got for the scarves.
Friends. Aren't friends
Should've
those
switched it
people
up.
who love you and say nice things to you and are proud of you and say you did a good job and you're very smart and they give you lots of hugs and kisses all the time.
Those are
Well,
friends.
Not all of those things, perhaps. It's more like you and your brother. You are friends, for example. You like and care about each other and have fun together.
And I can make more friends just by talking to other monsters? I want friends! I want all the friends! Can we go talk to people?
Some act rude sometimes and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Banter and whatnot. Now, if they always do that, they probably ain't your friend. They probably just clowning you. You know what I'm saying? You probably just a punch stick of the group. You know what I'm saying?
So observant. That served him very well.
I totally agree.
It didn't take him very long to get the hang of it.
Oh, they're bonding over the
Although he
fact
never
of burning
stayed too
everyone
far from
alive.
his brother's side. Papyrus.
Hi, do you want to be my friend? Excuse me, I have a puzzle you can do.
Oh, I was actually...
Don't worry, it's one of my best ones. It's way better than whatever you were doing.
What?
I was talking to.
Hey, did you know my brother can read very fast?
Papyrus
He
is
reads all
messed-
the
you
time.
kinda-
The
you
other day
kinda-
he was
you
telling
kinda
me about these
rude.
things called molecules.
Papyrus tries very hard. I tried to get...
It's
him
better
some
than
advice.
whatever you were doing. Let's write the memorial to my ancestors' gravesite. You say something's better than them? Well, I'm talking about that, but you don't need this puzzle. Scrabble! Like, what?
Why don't the other monsters want to talk to me, Sans? They keep saying I'm too loud or pushy.
Just find
or
the ones that
they
ain't
don't
been too busy,
listen,
you feel
or
me?
they don't like puzzles.
Nah, they're just intimidated by having someone as cool as you come up and talk to them.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you're the best monster who ever lived, and you just roll up and start talking to them? No wonder they freak out. But that's just too bad for them, huh?
Sans just is such a
Yeah.
hype man, bro.
Yeah, that's too bad for them. I'm really pretty great,
Goodness.
huh?
You're the greatest. Don't ever change.
You are the great
Sans
papyrus,
isn't
bro.
being particularly helpful. Well, at least they have...
Well, they got Sans sitting like the dude that's just high on life, you know what I'm saying? Just like, yeah, man, yeah, dude, it's just, you're too cool for them, man. You know, that's all I gotta say, man. Yeah. Like, why they got him sitting like that?
Maybe Papyrus will get the hang of it in time.
Hey, Asgard,
Yes?
I was reading the book, and it said skeletons are good at...
Sans really the stoner that's just nice to everyone because they realize how, like, all the school popularity and all that junk, it really doesn't matter. They noticed that early and they're just chilling with life, you know?
color magic. Blue magic, right?
That can't be right.
But the key of it is just not caring, right?
Had to ask.
And just being a human being, being nice.
Skeletons can't use blue magic. It's bad.
Yeah, that definitely can't be right. Is everything in this book true?
Why is blue magic bad?
It's bad because it... Why is it bad?
I don't know.
Yeah, what
it
y'all
just
talking
is,
about?
isn't it? It's bad magic. If you use it, you'll get hurt. You're never supposed to use it, no matter what.
No, where did you get that idea? Skeletons use blue magic for all sorts of good things. They used it to help monsters who were stuck, or hold their children, or help the elderly. Or
Could you use it to hurt someone?
That's probably why Gaps didn't want them using
What is
it.
it?
I don't remember that part.
what do you
but-
see?
Young Gasta. Gosh dang, imagine finding an army of cars. That's what that pretty much was, huh? Oh, blue magic. That's like the first bit of blood we ever seen in a comic book.
Well,
Damn, like
all
this type of
magic
guy
can
sucked.
be used to hurt someone, but that doesn't mean it has to hurt someone. It all depends on how it is used. The next time we spar, Papyrus, you can turn my soul blue, and you will see that it is completely harmless. Trust me.
Sheesh.
Well, if you say so. But only a little, okay?
Of course, you'll see. There is nothing to be afraid of.
Then Sans turns your soul blue in the fight, bro. Sheesh. That little heat, what? Baby. Probably the last reaction we do for the day. By the way. So next video I may look different to you guys.
You have a real aptitude for this.
Are you sure? I don't know.
You're very strong.
I am definitely sure.
Oh,
He's been like this since it happened.
what the heck?
I think he's still
Oh.
in shock.
Yep. See.
It must have been his
Flashbacks. Knew it.
first.
Has he not said
No, I saw a little
anything?
teen Gaster
No,
just on the
Not a
thumbnail.
word. Do you think you could try to talk to him? He might respond to you. You see, blue magic is no more dangerous than any other kind of magic. And not
Yo!
every monster can use color magic, you know. In a way.
Thought real quick, Papyrus should have used his blue magic and all that stuff in the fights to just like trap Karu or something, or like put them in prison. Like he could have been a great royal guard, that didn't have to kill people, you know what I'm saying? You just use your blue magic, move their heart, put them into a cage, make them sit there, think about what they did, and see if they can be rehabilitated. Papyrus, that's all you need to do, man. But hey, I didn't write the story.
It makes you special.
Sort
That
of like
beautiful
a
Undertale
special
game story.
attack.
We're saying
Greetings,
something
my
could
child.
happen.
Wingdings? Isn't that right? How are you feeling? I know that you've been through a great deal lately,
Toriel's so freaking hot.
especially what just happened.
Yes, that's a good way to think of it. You can even lift me over your bullets yourself.
Why
if
is
you
some of
think
the
I'm
text
having
off the
trouble.
guy's dang screen,
It
guys? I
can
can't
help
control
people,
that. I'm just saying.
just like I said.
It's just a video.
Right. Nothing bad's happening. Nothing bad. Sorry. I'm still a little tiny bit nervous, even though I don't think you're lying or anything.
There's no need to apologize. You're not doing anything wrong. It's all right to be afraid sometimes.
It's all right.
She's so
You do not
freaking
have
hot.
to speak. May I share something with you?
Please. Please.
You know, I remember how I felt when I first killed someone.
But the more you use it, the less scary it'll be. Do you remember how you felt when you first turned me blue?
Uh-huh.
And now, it doesn't seem as scary, does it?
I guess it doesn't. I didn't think about it like that.
What you got over there?
I was attacked and I had changed. Something in me was different, and I could not go back. When I had to fight again, it was easier than before, too.
It'll get easier and easier each time you use it. You'll see. You don't have to stop being afraid all at once. Just one
Also-
step at a time.
Real quick, bro. I'll post a post saying Team Asgore, Team Toriel. Someone came up in the comments section talking trash on Toriel. I gotta say something, bro, and I'm gonna say it now. Y'all said Toriel ran in the head, blah blah blah. No, Asgore wanted the kingdom to be pro kid killer, so Toriel went into her own place in the area, which was the ruins, and decided to stay there away from everyone else that wanted humans to get killed. So don't say Toriel's trash or weak or left the kingdom. She didn't want to have to kill humans to gain that freedom. So she went on her own way because Asgore was going to do it and she was going to sit beside Asgore while he did that. And probably some other reasons too that I don't remember, but coming through my comment section talking trash to Toriel like that, I gotta say something. I'm free to calm down your thoughts down below. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me you say that. That's crazy to me you would say that. Call Toriel like that, boy. Sure. She a real one for doing that, for going out on her own, living on her own, you feel me? Doing her own thing. Sure. Motherfucker.
It's not something to do carelessly
Motherfucker.
or thoughtlessly, but what you are going through, you are not alone. Do you understand what I mean? I know I cannot take away your pain. I'll try.
Also, don't show any hate to that person that
know. But you
messaged
are
that if you go back and try to find that. Just show them knowledge. That's it. No hate, just knowledge.
When I say family?
A family is monsters who are connected to each other, who share a part of their souls. Parents and children, husbands and wives, siblings and cousins. You and your brother. Your
Cousins, brother. Hey, yo, chill.
No.
Yeehaw!
They were my wife
chill.
and our children.
Wife? Children?
Ah, a wife is someone you love very much. And children... When you love someone that much, you can decide to become parents and have children together. Then those children can grow and fall in love and have children of their own.
Life cycle.
Does that happen to everyone? Everyone is because someone had children together?
Yes, although the methods can differ.
So, where are our parents?
Seahorses.
If we got made, we have parents, right? Where are they?
I do not know, I'm sorry to say. I did not think there were any skeletons left. It does happen at times that children may get lost or separated from their parents.
Or abandoned?
Did that happen to us? Did they abandon us? Is that why they aren't here? Why would they do that?
They could have saved you, Papyrus. You know what I'm saying?
I do
I know
not
what really
what
happened.
to your parents, but I'm sure that wherever they are, they love you very much. And if they are able, I know they're looking for you.
And if they were able, I know they're looking for you, to torment you for what you've done, for leaving when they said you could not. You will suffer, you will get more scars for these sins you have provoked upon yourself, in reference to Gaster.
Anyways, though, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's like,
And someday they will find you.
someday they will find you. Yes, sir.
Yeah. They must be looking for us. Right, Sans?
Heck no. Well,
I mean,
maybe.
how could they not want someone as great as me? They must want us. I bet they'll find
Sans,
us
talk about
any
what
day
you
now.
realizing, bro. Asgore needs to know, bro. He might remember too. Come on, man.
Sure.
I know you remembered some of the stuff. Come on, man. Dang, guys. Adios, man.
Yes, Sans?
Interesting.
You said your wife and children weren't coming back, right?
Yes, that is true.
What happened?
It's difficult to talk about.
Also, Asgore is definitely the voice of Yasser,
You
right?
miss them though, right?
Yes, every day.
That man put a key in his pocket, but
Yes,
what?
exactly.
Hey, yo.
He looked troubled.
Imagine this was a mission to steal the key from the guard. You know what I'm saying? Where my hands going?
We aren't making it worse for you, are we? You know, being here where they were.
Oh, no, do not worry.
Because the key was in his pants. Did I say pocket? You saw the pants. Like, he put it, like, in his underwear type thing, right?
This house
We should just continue.
since my wife left. I've had visitors, of course, but in general, I felt very alone. After living with someone you loved so much for so long, it's very hard to adjust to. Don't go.
I'm just going to get you some water.
Don't go, please. Please don't leave me.
I'll only be gone for a moment. I'll be
I didn't
right
expect
back.
a flashback like this.
Not having them there any longer. At times, I thought the loneliness. Yeah, but with you two here, I can remember a little of how things used to be. It's almost like she'll come back at any moment, and things will go back to normal. I'm happy to have you as long as you're willing to stay. Do not worry about such things anymore.
I'm telling y'all, all y'all relationship romantic people out there. Toriel, Asgore. Asgore continued to kill those kids he was going to do regardless whether Toriel was there or not. Toriel taking the stand to leave Asgore further torments him on what he's doing, you know what I'm saying? Makes him get second thoughts. Now, maybe he may never change his mind to keep killing kids as long as he got a chance, you know what I'm saying? But the pacifist right does come into play, so you know what I'm saying? But anyways, despite that, some people may think that if I stay with them, then they can only hopefully at least get better. But no, if you help them 1, 2, 3 times and they don't decide to fix themselves, then it is solely on them. The best thing you can do is leave them alone with their thoughts, be gone out of their life, and see if they finally take that change. Now don't let them come back, you know what I'm saying, and be like, hey, I'm changed, you know what I'm saying, I did this one thing, you know, can we get back, you know what I'm saying? And y'all get back and they go right back into their cycle. You gotta leave them, bruh. Leave them to fix themselves, and if they don't, then hey, at least you live in a better life and you can help someone that really needs you and really wants your help, and you can really help them, you know? Remember that relationship advice, you know what I'm saying? 101, Divine Lee. Let's get it. See right here, he's struggling because she is gone, you feel me?
If you say so.
But we know him and his choices.
There
He ain't
you
gonna
are.
stop killing.
I thought you were going to be late again. Oh, I'm only teasing you. I know you do your best. Come, sit down. Now, tell me, how are you doing? I know you're always so busy, but it feels like ages since I've seen you.
This comic dub continues to surprise me with how deep they go into
I'm not sure I
psychological.
Remember you? Of course I remember you.
This man talking to nobody.
How could I forget you? You've done so much for me over all these years.
Is he talking again?
I don't know where I'd be without you. Do not be silly.
I thought he was having like a Toriel moment, like he does this every day. Acting like he's talking to Toriel like she's came back.
I don't know what you mean. You are right here, with me. Why would I hate you? Why are you saying such things? Children? What about the children? What do you mean? My children are...
This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare.
My children.
Comic dev creators. Perfect sound effects. Perfect build up. Perfect acting.
Oh.
Do you feel better?
Perhaps you look like a
What?
demon. If I saw you, if I woke up and saw you, I would have had another heart attack and hope I woke up again. I wake up in the hospital though.
It's not real. It's okay.
I'm glowing eyes like a demon, boy.
There's something unusual about these two children. It's not just that they seem to have sprung into existence out of nowhere, but at times...
Sans, you threw it onto the roof. How are we supposed to get it now?
Oops.
This went from
I'll
slice
go
of
get
life
it,
to
I guess.
focusing on Asgore. Now it's some detective type work. Saying. Slowly building up.
bro?
Like, indeed.
What?
They can do things.
What?
That motherfucker flying?
They can do things. Impossible things. That I've never seen any other monster do.
Man, why is this door
Little bit
always
extra, you know what I'm
locked?
saying? A little
What's
stressful
in
about
here
the day.
anyway? I'm dying to see what's... Whoa! Okay? Where am I? Am I inside the room?
Wait, what?
Hey? I'm dying to see what's... Whoa!
Teleportation?
Okay? Where am I? Am I inside the room?
I don't know why I got such a headache, by the way,
What's this?
guys. My head's
They
buzzing.
don't even seem to think it's odd. It comes naturally to
Dizzy,
them,
bro.
unnoticed until it's pointed out.
I ain't drinking enough water. You see me dousing it right now. Dousing it? Is that a proper term to use?
It's as though some part of them isn't entirely... Where did they really come from?
Yeah, do you know if
What
monsters
are they,
learn different
really?
languages that freaking quick like they did? Do you know that, Asgore? Can we decipher that? This young be having you engaged, I ain't gonna lie. Let it begin.
Oh, hi, Asgore.
Oh,
Say that again, bruh.
My brother can't even do any damage.
he can't?
I mean, talk to you like that, bro.
Look,
You ain't even
see?
deserve it. Did you
His
deserve
attacks
it?
don't even work. I have no idea why.
Who knows?
Are you sure?
Hey, his attacks don't work.
It's very strange. I didn't know a monster's attack could behave this way.
Well, chalk another weird thing up to our score then, huh?
If I may.
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Oh, Asgore, are you okay? Sans, what did you do?
I didn't do anything, I didn't.
I said, When I said great sound effects in the last episode, I mean it again this episode. That junk scared me, motherfucker. I felt my heart pulsate, my boy. That junk actually scared me, but I did not expect that to happen. I thought he was gonna get hurt or something. I didn't expect it to boom, bang, blah, 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 flashbang. Dang, that boy just have the 1,000 memories come back to him from the whole world.
I didn't do anything.
I'm alright. I'm alright, children. Do not be afraid.
Do you remember?
You did not do anything wrong. You did not do anything wrong.
I can't take you serious with that crown as Gore. Why the thing so small? You saw that from a human? Today, nice day today.
Hey,
Who's ringing?
when you look at the king, do you...
Hey, that boy got the little drip. Look at him in his little onesie. Boy, like a little panda onesie. He got the little feetsy too. Little sands, bro. What the freak,
See
bro?
anything weird?
A bunch of hair and fur?
No, I mean beyond that. Like, who he is, metaphorically.
Oh, wow. I see a good person, I think. Even if he looks sad sometimes, I think he has a good heart. He seems like the kind of guy who makes good choices to me.
Papyrus.
But you don't see anything else?
Like
That's what
what?
he's seen everyone he
Like-
says.
Through him, sort of.
Through him? Sans, are you saying you can see the king's bones?
Not
Very true,
exactly, but... I couldn't see it before, but after that thing happened...
Did I miss something in this episode where Papyrus was taught that bones are inside of things, like monsters or people or like humans? Maybe Gaster probably taught him that, but is it common knowledge to know that within something, within a being, there are bones, like before we knew science and stuff? So you think Papyrus wouldn't think to say that? I don't know why I'm reaching that far into it, but it just struck me as odd for him to say, are there bones inside him when like every monster is kind of like different, right? So what would make him even think bones were inside of someone and he's not just a monster himself that just looks how he does? I don't know.
Sans, are you saying you can see the king's bones?
Not exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
but
Like, do you get what I'm saying?
I couldn't see it before.
Oh, well, I
but
guess they
after
did have
that
to-
thing happened?
When Sans was getting tortured, I guess the Gaster did bring in that animal and then made Sans beat it up or whatever happened, so probably bones cracked or something. So maybe he remembers it like that and he doesn't even notice it.
My chest
That-
feels
that's
weird,
where the
and now
mouse
it
came
sort of
from.
feels like I can see what he is. What makes him up.
00101? This man sees the
It's
zero
not
ones?
his bones.
No.
I
it's
like that. I like that frame. I
numbers.
like that. I like that.
Sans, monsters aren't made of numbers. Monsters are made of magic.
I know. Maybe it's just me. Never mind.
Here go the third
Anyway,
wall,
if
fourth
monsters were made
wall.
of numbers, I'd be made of the best and biggest ones, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Ah, come on, give more energy
Hey,
than that,
Papyrus,
Sans.
what kind of beans do moms like? Edamame.
What? What's an
Here goes the puns.
edamame?
This is where it gets birthed.
What are you talking about?
It's a joke. See? It's a mom.
Where did you hear that?
Oh, it just found it in a book.
See the Asgore, bro.
lots of books around.
God,
Where did you find this book?
you can't tell a joke around anyone. Around Asgore at all. He always gets mad.
Did you find it in the locked room?
Comment the person you know like that.
Maybe. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just thought it was funny. I'll put it back if you want.
No, it's all right. You may keep it. It might as well get some use again.
What else is in the secret book?
Just jokes, really. There were some weird notes in it, I guess. Something about brave guys, dumb guys, something like that. Did you write that, Asgore? I didn't really get it.
And I've connected the irrigation system to your garden so you won't have to worry about carrying water from the river anymore. But
Imagine Sans
I
can see
also
the
added
blank
a puzzle to
text.
the mechanism you
the
must
blank
solve if you want
text.
to use it. I'm really quite proud of this puzzle as well. It'll be sure to be challenging.
Ah, yes.
Wow.
Well, thank you, Gaster. I'm sure it'll be helpful.
Sans and
Oh,
Papyrus are the
speaking
two
of puzzles,
personalities
my
of
dear.
Gaster.
I think I've come up with the perfect clue for your button puzzle.
Oh? What is it?
Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones. Both walk not the middle road. What do you think? Not the middle seed. Brave ones, foolish ones. Both walk not the middle road. Ones. Both walk not the middle road. What do you think?
It's interesting.
It's perfect.
I
saying
was hoping you'd like it.
brave ones are
I was trying
foolish
different
ones, they
phrases
don't
all
walk the
night.
middle road, so I guess they
I
don't
know how
walk the same
particular you
road.
get about these things.
Dearest, isn't there something else we wanted to tell him?
Oh. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Gaster, we have something very important we want to tell you.
I'm the
It's
same.
interesting. It's interesting.
Goy
Interesting
and I
quote.
have decided to have a baby. Gaster, did you hear me?
You're giving up your immortality.
Yes. That will be part of it. But
Oh,
Asgore and I
that's
have
part of
thought
it?
long and hard about this, and that includes the costs. This is something we both truly want, and we feel...
I understand. I have to go now. I have work I must do. Goodbye.
Gaster, don't!
I have to go. It's fine. I have to go.
Gaster, come back! At least tell us how you...
I knew he'd take it up.
Choice to make.
I'm home. Are you here? I hope so. I got some... We can cook it together.
So it's another
Hello?
dream, probably.
There you are. You scared me. I thought maybe I'd missed you.
It seems in the dreams,
I'm glad you decided
they
to
still
come.
have these
I
little
know it was
visions of
hard.
Gaster existing.
But now things can be better. We can do all those things you always wanted. Oh no. Hang on! No! Don't worry.
Now when he
I'll
fell.
catch you. I'll...
Yeah, what happened there?
No.
What happened there?
No. No. I'll save you.
Color came back and his scarf is orange now.
I'll save you. I'll save you. Don't go. Just
I'm getting chills. Maybe because I'm cold though.
don't go. Don't.
I was just hot in that jacket. Teeth.
You have that dream again?
That time...
How the heck I
was
take the
really
jacket off and I'm
close.
cold immediately? I was just
I
hot.
was so close.
You'll get him someday. Don't worry about it.
He's been having the dreams of grabbing Gaster non-stop. That's interesting. I like that.
Someday.
Looks like I'm out of tea. Sorry.
That's all right, my dear.
Is hot chocolate okay?
That'll be fine.
You want marshmallows?
No.
Rip the
no,
Undyne
it's all
design.
right.
Gosh dang.
Sure.
Yes.
She looks buttered.
Oh, they'll get stuck in my beard.
Me personally, my personal thoughts, okay? Y'all might like it, but I never like this Undyne design.
So, we're up to 6 now, huh?
Yes, that's true.
6 souls. All we need is one more. Just one more. It really feels close now, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
All those monsters out there that are suffering and miserable.
That's decent though.
We've never seen the sun. We're going to get them out. We're going to set them free. It's going to happen. It makes my heart feel like it's on fire.
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's because they try to give her muscles, but they don't have the indentions and the right little pieces and puzzles in the muscle. I think a lot of people don't underestimate that part when it comes to making muscles, right? You can't just make someone look big and brolic and then still not have the indentions in there, you know what I'm saying? The cuts and the veins and all that junk.
What I mean?
You said no? You said I offended
That
your
last soul with my own hands.
Undyne
See that
design? I'm
humans
sorry.
face justice for all
Sorry.
this. To make everyone's dreams come true. I want to save everyone. And we're going to do it! We're
Determination.
going to do it, Asgore!
Yes, calm down.
When I think about it, when I think about the surface and the future, there's this feeling in my chest like hope. Burning hope. All we need is one more human.
I like
Just
that for him
one
though. That's
more.
cute.
Just, you know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean.
Asgore, bro, can you quit being so gosh dang depressed? Goodness. I know what he went through, and it makes sense, but like, goodness.
I don't think it's my place to say. Gusta, I'm not asking you as your king, and you know that. Don't avoid the question with protocol. You can tell me. I don't think this is a good idea. I know how you must feel, but this time things will be different, I'm sure of it. Imagine having a human ally down here, Gusta.
An advocate for our side who could convince the humans to let us go. Defend us when we were in trouble.
Huh?
If we can prove to the humans that we're more than what they're afraid of, maybe they will finally let us share this world as equals like we're supposed to. We can finally find real
Wait, so
peace
Asgore was
together.
thinking right?
Think about the sun, the sky,
What
the
happened?
rain, Gaster. The feeling this human gives me.
Why is this man's
I
eyes
can't remember
different?
the last time I felt hope, Gaster. And now, when I look at that child, I see a future for us. For all of us.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Big flashback, big flashback. Way back when.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Way back when.
So?
Who's the kid, by the way? I didn't get a good look at them.
Trouble. Gaster.
Ah, hard answer.
do you
I didn't
think?
even think. I was still thinking about depressed Asgore. My bad, guys. But yeah, there they are. Wow, look at that. Let me look at them for a little longer. You don't see them too often. It's very cute. So, wow, okay. I gotcha. My bad. I was thinking about depressed Asgore, like I
Maybe
said.
they will finally let us share
Yeah,
this
that's what
world
I'm
as
saying.
equals like we're supposed to. We could.
And I agree, Asgore. I think that would happen if it was done properly, you
Look
know?
at that child. I see a future for us.
It worked with Frisk, you know?
For all of us. For you, Gaster. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I know what you mean. So?
Now, children. Ow! 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 Stop it! Not so rough. Ow!
When car starts getting really rough.
I.
Gotcha. What I'll do is this up. Varys' dream of he's always dreaming about getting Gaster out. Yeah. They're showing like mid-shockingly things, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all mid-shockingly, you know what I'm saying? But it's all building up to something, of course. So I guess we gotta wait till that build-up, right? To that final moment.
While I do enjoy having the two of them around the house, I know they must learn the limits of our prison eventually. I thought at first the smallness of our world would weigh on them, but instead they find each place enormous and new. They are enjoying our outings at least, but I still don't understand how nothing is familiar to them. How can that even be possible? If only they could remember more of where they came from. They're more willing to wander off on their own than they have been in the past, which is good. They spend so much time together, sometimes I worry that they don't know who they are when they are apart. Sand seems particularly taken with the hallway outside the throne room.
The Judgment Hall.
He was very reluctant to leave after he saw it. I'll have to take him back again later.
That's nice.
I did not show them the basement.
Like I said, this has a lot of little moments that are dope. And that only works in a show. Also, we have an ad, by the way. And that only works in a show where they have a big explosive ending. You can have a little bit like subtleties that are fire, and it can build up to something amazing. But you have to have that amazing thing at the end for it to really all come together. But there's a lot of subtleties that are fire in this show, I'm saying. Just like what we just saw with the Judgment Hall saying Sans always just wants to be there for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Little things that keep adding up.
Maybe another day. Today I thought I'd give the two of them a surprise. It's almost Giftmas, and I was sure to be there first, as far as their memories are concerned. So I thought I'd make it special for them.
Honestly, that's what a lot of people that ain't religious should start calling that thing is Giftmas.
Here we are, little ones. Snowden Town. I'm sure you.
And they celebrate Christ, y'all just doing the Christmas gifts and the Christmas festivities, which I respect. It is fun.
Sans, what's the word for seeing something that didn't really happen again?
Deja vu, I think.
I am very deja vu right now.
What do you mean? Have you two...
Sans? Sans! Sans, this is it!
Hey, wait! Where are you going?
Sans, look! This is it! This is our house!
Oh? But,
We have to get inside!
Wait, what?
How do we get inside? It's locked!
well, it's been abandoned for as long as I can remember. It should be...
Huh?
Yes, there it is.
This is our house? How did you know
How
that?
did I...
Now let me tell you why this isn't Gaster's house, and because it's not Gaster's house, Papyrus and Sans shouldn't think that, oh yeah, this is just our house where we're supposed to be at. I feel like we've lived here forever. Like, no, you've lived in a jail cell underground, okay? Or in Gaster and Gaster's lair or whatever. Because when Alphys goes to get them, she goes down the elevator. And elevators, I assume, only go up and down, but maybe I'm wrong. Only go up and down. They go down, they get them, and then they go up the elevator, and then boom, Sans sees Gaster, throws them off, whatever. Bam, that happens. So how the heck is that their house? And how does Papyrus feel like that's their house and Sans? He says like, oh, I'm not gonna say you're wrong. Like, and you better say he's wrong, because what kind of writing is that if they're just gonna automatically think that this is their house? For what reason do they think that? Because the writing is that, oh, the developer made them think that because that's how they need to be and where they need to be for the game to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, bro. Now you could say, okay, well, Alphys was said to be the royal guard forever. They don't remember Gaster. Okay, so maybe that switched up too, and Sans Papyrus low-key did live in that house and whatnot with this new Gaster timeline being gone and whatnot. Well, no, I say, because if Gaster wasn't supposed to exist, then why do his books still exist and the writing's just blurred out by whatever gosh dang fairy did that? You know what I'm saying? So things do still exist that Gaster did, but the difference is that they don't think Gaster was alive, so they think that, oh, this was that and this was this. But his work is still there, and the places he was at are still there and still in the same shape of how he made them. So therefore, the house would still be gray that they're in, and that would be Gaster's house because he took them in there to go cook. So that is not Gaster's house. So why does Papyrus think that's his house? It's because the developer in this writing was going to make it their house, so they think it's their house and whatnot. Does that make sense? A lot of deciphering, a lot of whatnot. But yeah, there's my thoughts on it, and that's why this will continue to make me mad in the rest of this reaction. I need to explain that, big explanation. But it is a gosh dang breakdown as well as to why that's not where Papyrus and Sans were kept. Unless somehow they repainted the gosh dang house, and the elevator can move left, right, and whatnot, and go into that house, and it's hiding behind the fridge. And which will have two secret compartments, not just the one behind their closet that has a sink on top of it or whatever that Mew Mew's behind, but also the fridge will have a secret compartment that has an elevator. So yeah, there's my thoughts and a breakdown mid-video. Hope you enjoyed it. Some people probably skipped over this. If you didn't, well, there you go. There's my thoughts. Feel free to comment your thoughts. And if I missed anything, thank you for listening. Let's continue.
Sans, this is it! This is really it! I can't believe it! After
What's
all
happening
this
with this
time-
story, bro?
I'm not saying you're wrong, but if this place has been abandoned a real long time, then why is there all this furniture in here?
Oh, there's food in the fridge even.
Oh, this game is breaking walls. I should have known when
Did you mention
Sans could see people's
Strange.
codes.
Oh, Sans, upstairs! Come upstairs! See, look, this has to be our house. Just look at this beautiful piece of art.
This game is they're realizing that it's Sans will probably realize it's a game and programming and stuff. We doesn't know what games are, but
Our house. I'm sure of it. What's a memory, but backwards?
Your riddles are getting pretty good, bro.
Sans, I'm being serious.
I know.
Maybe this was where we used to live. Before. Or where we're supposed to live from now on. One of those.
Where we're supposed to live from now on, buddy. And maybe Papyrus can see the future kind of like Sans can, you know what I'm saying? But like, how the heck you gonna see a future and then make a choice because of that future you saw? Like, okay, well, in the future, what made you want to go pick that house, you feel me? Because the bone was there, maybe? It's just, I don't know. The writing, I can't side with it, y'all. Comment down below, save my thoughts. But yeah, I am messing with this one, this house choice.
I know this is it.
this feels too much like a game, bro.
I mean, sure, but we kinda, sorta live with Asgore, don't we?
Children, may I speak with you, please? Somewhere, I knew this day would come. I knew that it was all just a fantasy. Such
Like, is Papyrus saying that, and then the Sans saying code and stuff? It's like, you got these dudes like Asgore who have, like, they feel like they have a real storyline behind them. You got Gas who feel like you got a real storyline behind them, like all this tragedy happening and stuff. And then you got Sans and Papyrus who are just like beings that Gaster created. And you got Sans over here saying code and stuff, and, you know, teleporting, and Papyrus flying and whatnot, and saying, oh, this is our house. You know what I'm saying? Just out of nowhere, like. You got these monsters that have stories, and then you have Sans and Papyrus that seems like they're just objects put into a story forced to know, like, oh, this is our house and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was no story behind it. Like, they didn't break out of the laboratory they were in, or voice crack. They didn't break out of the laboratory. Gaster had them in and leave, and then that was the house they left, you know what I'm saying? For us to come back and be like, that's our house, that's where we were, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know how I feel about that, but I mean, it's got to get in the story somehow.
Such things are no longer meant for me. I do not deserve it after what I've done.
I love the whole vibe around Asgore and Gaster, though. But when it comes to Sans Papyrus currently, right now, it's just so weird. The sing, the code, and then Papyrus telling, oh, this is our house, we must live here.
I heard. I'm sorry. There is no justice, only strength. You said that when we were first trapped down here.
Your Majesty?
Do you still believe that?
What I've seen, evidence suggests that it does still hold true, but...
Asriel told me what happened before he died. Humans killed him, Gaster.
This is when he
died, didn't even fight back. All he wanted was to honor a human he loved's dying wish. And now they both are gone. Humans killed him. Does that surprise you?
I always forget their story, by the way, Asgore and Kars.
Humans have always been afraid of
I'm assuming Asgore delivered Kars' dead body, maybe? Or Asgore? Wait, Azrael.
Yes, Your Majesty?
Did that.
With enough human souls, a monster
went up there by
could become
himself,
powerful enough to break the barrier.
Nah.
Is this true?
Yes, that's what all current knowledge on the nature of soul absorption indicates, but...
Tell me, Gaster, do you think we can live in peace with humans? Tell me honestly.
I don't want you to do anything rash, Your Majesty.
Do you think peace with humans is possible?
I believe that as long as we are trapped down here at their mercy, we can never truly be safe. But I don't think...
Then, that is it. There is only one way forward for our race.
Your Majesty, if you are thinking of... You are upset, you are not thinking rationally. I know you don't really want to do this. This isn't who you are.
I know who I am! I am the father of 2 dead children who's lost everything to humans over and over and over again. My land, my people, my home, my belongings, my freedom, my family.
Good acting, by the way, but I don't care about Asgore.
It's time for it to end.
I expected something like this.
Only strength.
Your Majesty, please, you're upset. I know you're angry.
So,
but if you're
Gaster was indifferent about when Asgore brought the plan to make peace with the humans. Gaster was unsure about that. And Gaster is also unsure when Asgore brings up the proposition to not have peace with the humans. So, Gaster's just an indifferent, unsure type of person right now throughout all these flashbacks. Interesting.
It's not feasible. The Queen...
How many more times does this have to happen? How many more times
Which goes to show
this happen?
Please,
there's only
just
one possible
calm down.
reason for it.
Solution. We can figure out what to do. I'll fix it.
Gaster's main concern.
Something else, but don't do this. Please don't.
Is just being with.
How can you say that? How can you say that to me? Look me in the eye and
tell
me you
and
don't want all
forever.
humans dead, Gaster. After everything they've done to you. Done to me.
Which is why he was upset when they gave away their immortality.
You can't. You want it just as I do.
I want to feel like I and the people I care about is safe.
There is no justice, only strength.
Your Majesty, Asgore, please. Think about the Queen. She wouldn't want this. She doesn't want this from you. You know that. I can't lose. If you give me time, I'll think of a solution. I'll find some other way, but you must...
I have an announcement to make.
Oh, dang, I just skipped that. It's okay. It's okay. Let's continue. Dang it. I like to watch the ads when I do reactions to videos, so, you know, I'm giving the creator, you know, some ad revenue, you know what I'm saying? Give them some more support, some added support, you feel me? Because I do appreciate them heavily.
Sans?
Hey, Asgore. Sorry I didn't tell you where I was going.
It's alright. I got the feeling you would be here. You really like this place, don't you?
I don't know if that's how I'd put it, but something like that, yeah.
I don't suppose you've changed your mind.
Look, somewhere, you gotta know that this isn't where we're supposed to be, right? I'm not saying
Big shout
you
out to the
wouldn't keep
comic
us
book
forever if
creators,
you
by the
could.
way.
And that's really cool of you and everything, but
How seamless
I don't
this
know
story
if
has
we'd
been
ever do
flowing
anything
because of
just
all
by
the good
ourselves.
audio and
You know
sound
what I mean?
effects and just voice
I
acting
get
has
this
been
feeling
amazing.
that even before you found us, there was always someone or something in the way. And I don't want to leave an attack lying around by accident and end up hurting you, so you'll be safer without me around anyway.
Sans, I'm not worried about such things.
I know. But it's not just one thing. That's what I'm trying to get at. I want to try doing stuff by myself for once. You know, see if me and Papyrus can stand on our own 2 feet. And no offense, but you know he can get curious sometimes. And I don't want him walking into any basements he shouldn't.
Wow.
And if another human falls down
Oh
here,
my gosh.
I don't want him around when you find him. And you don't want that either. Am I right?
I was gonna show how smart Sans is.
What I've done.
Right?
So Sans was also down and depressed because he figured out all that stuff while he was there. Okay, I'm liking the connect and punch you're making here, making it make up for the house scene that I didn't like.
Sorry. Deja vu again.
Please. Forgive me. It's my duty.
I'm not really who you should be apologizing to. But it's not really any of my business anyway.
There we
My
go.
brother, though? He's my business. You know what I mean?
I understand. And you are right. I did know, somewhere, that this couldn't last. With what I've done, I knew. And I suppose, if you stayed with me, you would not find who you are really looking for.
Who are...
Your real parents. Who you really are and where you really came from. I know there must be answers, even if I do not know where. And I cannot in good conscience...
Gasper ain't back by now, bro.
About yourself,
Is he really gone?
whatever that may
Did
be.
those thumbnails lie to me, or are those thumbnails just for flashbacks? Don't answer this in the comments, by the way, for when we go to season 4,
Even
but...
so, I am glad you allowed me to be a part of your lives. Even
What if...
for a little while.
This is low-key a filler season, I'm not gonna lie. The season's felt like a filler. There's been some crazy things that happened, obviously in the beginning.
too.
But it's felt like a lot of filler. I'm just sat here just deciphering everything. And that putrid house scene. Ugh, I can't get over it. How this Papyrus said, this must be your
Alright,
house. Like,
I
bro, what?
packed you some lunches in case you get hungry.
Freak.
Just stick to the path and you'll be there in no time. The underground is not a very big
Is that
place.
because the developer
as you've
coded it
seen.
into you, or what? What are you doing?
We'd have to try to get lost. Don't worry. We'll
Explain
be
that one
fine.
to me, y'all.
Yeah.
Explain that one to me.
We're going to go home and everything is going to make sense and we'll remember everything and it's going to be super duper great. You should come live with us.
I guess Papyrus has been
Papyrus,
chasing a
you can
ghost
I have
this
to
whole
stay
time
here.
trying to remember
I have
something,
duties.
right? Especially those
It's okay, bro.
dreams he's
You can
had.
visit.
Oh, yes! We should definitely do that. We can tell you how amazing our new house is.
Yes, and you are both more than welcome
Very
to come back
adorable,
and visit
bruh.
anytime. My doors are always open to you. Don't be afraid to ask someone for help if you need it, and please be careful. Especially you, Sans.
Don't worry, I'll take care of him. Not
So this
even
is
the
about to be it,
smallest thing
wow.
will get past my bony defenses.
They're moving
All it
on.
take is one thing, after all.
Oh, Papyrus? Before you go, I wanted to give you something.
This is gonna be a whole new vibe, a whole new setting they're about to walk into, bro. See how Handplates handles it. Let's not forget Handplates is taking place, majority of them being locked up in a cell and some crazy things happening. Now, you know what I'm saying, that was with Asgore, but now they're gonna be on their own. And we'll see how Handplates handles that. You know what I'm saying, the creator, the writer. See how good they can write with them being like not cooped up in one area. Some diversity is gonna have to happen. I see Timmy right there. What the freak? Timmy in Handplates Part 28? What the heck? Next season crazy? Next season an adventure? Them adventuring and finding all the monsters that live there? That'd be interesting. Big hug. Big Papa Asgore hug.
Both of you. Be good, won't you?
Yeah?
Be
I
good,
was
won't you,
planning
then,
on
Tori,
it.
or something like that?
I know. Do you mind if I speak with
Be
your
good,
brother
won't you?
privately for a moment? Listen, I want to pay your way until you and Papyrus can
remember
support
that.
yourselves.
And I
It'll
was
be
very
no
sad
trouble
when
on
that
my
happened.
part.
I don't know. I mean,
Please. I just want to know you're taken care of.
all right. If it'll make you feel better.
And there is something else as well about your brother.
What about him?
Your brother has a rare gift of only seeing the good in people. Things they have done, or even
I'm
things
closing
they
my eyes. I
may
want to
do.
listen to this.
And while
This music's
many
peaceful.
people do have good in them, just as many have bad in them as well.
What? Like, you think I can do something about a bad person? You joking? I mean, look at me. I can't protect my brother. I can't protect anyone.
I don't think that's true, Sans. I don't know if Papyrus doesn't want to see the bad in people, or he just can't. But he won't. Even if it'll get him hurt. And it will get him hurt. But you can see people, Sans.
Someone
Good
getting
and
hurt
bad.
regardless.
And
Tell
that,
you that.
not strength, is what he needs.
But he got a
from you.
point. He got a point.
You are both greater than your limitations. Because
Like I said
long as
earlier,
you two stay together, you can
Papyrus
protect
should
the
just
other
trap
from
the
danger.
human. High key.
Are you trying to talk yourself out of worrying about us or
The
something?
part where their heart was missing and there's
Perhaps,
code there
but
instead.
I shouldn't keep you any longer. Papyrus will get impatient. Good luck, Sans.
Yeah, you too. And thanks, you know? You were really nice to us for no reason, and not everyone would do that.
Dang, I might be tired. That's probably what
Good
it
guy.
is.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
You know, when you're not doing what you have to. when all-
Reference back to what I was saying when I had a headache back episodes ago.
Go on. Your brother is waiting. I'll see you again someday. Go on.
But yeah, if Papyrus kept that same energy, him being nice, but also like having some different ways to handle things, he'd be main character, bruh. Main character for real. It's just Papyrus is nice, but he doesn't know how to handle things, right? And you can only get so far with that. It's like the example I gave with the relationships earlier. You can help someone, but until they want to help themselves, you know what I'm saying? You can't do anything, you gotta leave them by themselves. So,
Howdy,
Papyrus
Dr.
trying to help
Elvis.
the human.
Now, nothing's wrong. I just wanted to
Nothing you
check
do.
in with you and see how things are going.
Oh,
Put him in a cage, though. Let him think about that, you know what I'm
Hi,
saying?
Asgore.
Big help him.
You know, same old.
Leave him in there if they keep acting up, you know?
Metaton is really starting to make a name for himself. He has so many new ideas for development. It's nice to see someone with passion.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's. I hope. I mean, yeah, he's got lots of plans. He's real busy.
As I'm sure you are as well. And I do not mean to keep you long. I just wanted to let you know that I'm thinking of you, and I cannot wait to see what you'll come up with next.
Is she actually working this time? Dang,
Can
Shorty, you
I
dick!
ask you something? Who was the royal scientist before me?
Oh. You know, I can't say I've thought about it. I don't remember, now that you mention it. It was a long time ago. Was there even one? There must have been, but... Well, it's not important now, though, is it? You're doing a great job.
Yeah, I was just wondering. Thanks.
Alfie's probably
Well,
potentially ahead of
I'll let you
everyone
get back
at
to
remembering
work.
guys through
Remember,
nose.
if you have anything on your mind, you
I wouldn't
can
say
feel free
Sans,
to talk
though.
to me anytime.
Yeah.
It's like Sans knows a whole bunch of stuff they don't be showing in this story here.
Thanks. Bye.
We even know he went to go see the people in the basement or whatever. Like the kids in the basement. They just now revealed that in the judgment hall, you know? Oh, she saw Gasper's hand behind her. Oh, what the heck? Camera stopped. My card's full. Are you freaking serious, bro? Bro, you gonna make me delete something just to show my face on screen? Golly, son of a gun. Alright, jeez. Wow, that's it for season 3, bro. It felt like a bit of a filler season, but it was still pretty good, bro. Pretty solid, you know what I'm saying? I give it like an 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10 from what I'd rate that season. Can I bring my face back, though, or are we just going to stay here in the darkness? You guys want to stay there in the darkness? Exactly where Gasper's at, actually. Let's keep it like that. Hello, everyone. We are where Gasper is at, the void. Thank you guys for watching this very much. Love you all, I really do. And all the love and appreciation you guys have given me from giving that like button on this channel and comment section and just watching in general. You know, in reference to the series. I appreciate it very much, guys. I like working very hard in these series for you all, and I do enjoy watching them in general. Although we have our little iffy parts, you know what I'm saying, with Papyrus in the house scene, you know what I'm saying. Ugh, man, I didn't enjoy that one that much, I ain't gonna lie. But, you know, I'll let you guys know, and, you know, it's all reaction at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. Everything could happen, anything could happen. And, yeah, this is what happened. I'd say a 7 out of 10 series, or maybe 8 out of 10. It was pretty filler, to be honest, for the most part. But we kind of needed it, you know what I'm saying? I think some scenes could have been skipped and whatnot. And I think they did skip some scenes with how they try to have us have the recap of Sans finding the kids' caskets down the basement. And it just shows that when he's talking to Asgore in the Judgment Hall. So, yeah. But, yeah. Pretty solid. Once again, thank you guys very much. Make sure you check the link down in the description and give Kalisto a lot of love, bro. The comic dub itself, you know what I'm saying? The whole way they set that up with the music transitions, the audio, the sound effects, you know, just the pages moving on the screen, bro. It was all pretty much perfect. There's only like a few slight errors I called out. But besides that, you know, fire, bro. Fire comic dub production. So big shout out to Kalisto. He's the creator of comic dub. You know, you get a lot of hands on, a lot on your plate to fulfill, you know what I'm saying, and satisfy people. And you've been doing it pretty well, you know what I'm saying. Especially those first few seasons we watched, our first couple seasons we watched were freaking amazing. The beginning of the season was freaking amazing with getting Gaster pushed in the void. And then, you know what I'm saying, you had your little, you know what I'm saying, little clutch, little moments. I was hoping would build up to something amazing, which it wasn't too crazy. I don't think it really built up too much of anything besides them just leaving. But it was still solid and nevertheless, so you know what I'm saying. 7 out of 10 season, 8 out of 10 season, but beautiful, good season as well. And I'm talking a lot, but I just wanted to really make sure that, you know what I'm saying, the comic dub creator and the comic creator themselves, you know that I do love their work. I do enjoy it, and it was fire. And it was a joy to watch and see. And hopefully I'll see you guys in season 4 if this season did good. And yeah, leave a lot of love on this video if you want that, of course. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep it in mind. Hope you have a good day or night. In peace.